Thanks for joining me here at Kalkine. The vortex of the Russia-Ukraine war has embroiled almost all the nations of the world, especially oil-importing countries, at least economically. Russia's invasion of Ukraine has left it isolated from many countries, leading to an unprecedented hit to its trade relations, especially related to energy resources. Countries such as the UK and US have even gone on to ban the import of Russian oil, which has baffled energy markets, leading oil prices to hover near a 14-year high of US $140 per barrel. At one end, where red-hot oil prices are taking a huge toll on consumers' pockets, some analysts believe it could be a catalyst for the EV space. So is EV ready to take off amid these sky-high oil prices? Well, it's not a simple answer, although it can be clearly stated that if driving petrol or diesel-based vehicles becomes more and more expensive, the consumer demand will probably tilt towards EVs. However, when oil prices are in a bull run, it acts as an incentive for oil companies to produce more oil to capitalise on the ongoing rally. Following the basic law of demand, this increased supply soon exceeds the demand, leading to an eventual cooling down of the prices. Another party spoiler is the nickel price rally. A few days back, nickel prices hit a record high of $100,000 per tonne in the London Metal Exchange. Russia fulfills around 11% of the global oil demand and 10% of the global nickel demand. So, boycotting Russia has sent investors into a tizzy regarding the vacuum that is now created on the supply side. Coming back to EVs, nickel is a vital component in manufacturing lithium-ion batteries, which power the electric vehicles. The charging of batteries occurs via the flow of lithium ions between the graphite-containing anode and the cathode, and these cathodes contain nickel. The massive rally in the nickel has become a hindrance for EV battery manufacturers. The cost of nickel would further be passed on to the end consumer, making EVs more expensive, not to mention the cost push inflation led by the oil price rally would likely make every EV component more expensive, making it less affordable for motorists to switch from the existing fossil fuel run vehicles to EVs. So this is the bottom line. Rising oil prices are one of the major deciding factors for consumers to switch to EVs. However, the adoption of EVs also requires a proper infrastructure, such as the availability of charging stations. The upfront cost of owning and running an EV also matters to a buyer. So if consumers would shift towards the EV space solely based on high oil prices, it seems to be a bit far-stretched for now. And that's the latest. Check out the website kalkinemedia.com. I'm Rose Jacobs. Thank you for joining me today.